comes with us.
Well, this is, you know...
You are in for it now. I've had quite enough of you. To shred. Nice kick. Here's a little trick I learned in prison. Covering you.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but... That... You mind if we rest?
Ce qui veut dire qu'elle a une nouvelle capacité. D'accord.
Crew report. The yoga is drunk. Surprise. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Du coup, là, je vais prendre... Pavarity pour cette quête. peut-être me TP. Ouais. Ce sera plus rapide.
I can't. What? Let me get a good look at you. No. Let.
Captain, please don't do this.
Aren't you a brute? But you're in luck, darling. I enjoy a brute now and again. They shake things up. All right, Captain. Darling, do I look? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask? There are some things I simply cannot. Now. And there we are.
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only.
Carte vaisseau, vaisseau, vaisseau.
Some
You're adjusting before you pull.
I swear, next time we put into ground. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
All right. Oh,
Wow, ça m'a TP. Et elle a pas mis sa tenue? Ah non, c'était dans le vaisseau. Oh, moi qui ai rien compris.
Who ordered the bottles of Raptidon musk? One has broken.
Mhm. Ouais, ça a dû bugger. va recommencer et lui mettre la tenue cette fois-ci.
I... No. And there...
Et du coup, sa tenue. Bah non. C'est un objet de quête du coup. Colis pour le ministre. Tenue de soirée, les gars. Ah ouais, d'accord, ok. Je crois qu'il fallait les mettre. Hop. Bon, je recommence sans faire planter cette fois-ci.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
T'es un petit peu bugué là.
All right. Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I don't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
Did he scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him.
Tu
Anyone
pourrais
who
retirer tes
helped
lunettes
me
quand même.
must have been a special person.
Ah tiens. Faire EP, j'en profitais. Piratage, donc c'était bon.
Some
Now, hold on. What happened?
Okay, Cap? I'm near about... It's all on you.
L'avantage agréable soirée. L'avantage agréable soirée. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Les effets de la nourriture et boisson durent plus longtemps. Ok. Donc maintenant, il faut que je sois avec Ellie. Sur votre planète.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Marilyn, is that you?
Loss. We certainly didn't expect.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system.
Non. Pas besoin de cracher pour ça.
I don't know what to say. Come on, you're supposed to help me make... Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time. The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe... Right? Are you trying to make me look...
Marilyn, this really isn't the best...
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so... But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our out... Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you.
We thought you were.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? The neighbors would talk.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke.
It was quite the story. People were talking.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that.
Quietly. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want...
Meh.
Don't.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine.
C'est tout?
Let's talk outside.
Bah oui, c'est pour ça que je suis
Can you
sorti.
believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's. I thought they'd be scared. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave drama. Mother would drop her mock apple cider and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big... Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? I'd love to know how you'd describe getting kneecapped. Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk. Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life. What? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. I'll make money without doing a thing. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Looks like the place. You ready to get my...
Well, well. Aren't you the very picture of good health? However, we can't make good decisions all the time. Please note that to make a claim under this policy, you must describe your error in detail before a panel of relatives over the age of 65. And also note that doing so nullifies the privacy and dignity clause. I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud. Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will rig. I'll need the name of the new... If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years. Hey, you did the real work. Sure. You did my job. So here's your fee. Don't make it weird. Yeah. I'm not sure. Don't mention.